go through problems. Lily's coming in. So let's go to some problems here. First off, we're going to do number 4, which is 4 over 2x equals 5 over x plus 6. Now, this is solving radical expressions, like I said, or I'm sorry, rational expressions. Rational expressions just means they're a fraction. So in order to solve the fraction, we're going to cross multiply. Some people call it the butterfly method, some people call it whatever, I don't know. But we're just going to cross multiply here, okay? Because they're across the equal sign, we're allowed to do that. So on the blue one, it's going to be 4 times, or make sure it's x plus 6. Again, there's the plus sign. They're locked in together. Can't do anything about it. Over on the right side, it's 5 times 2x. Now, I think this section is a little bit nicer because it's kind of straightforward. As in, there's no real tricks to it. There's no new method. Other than the cross multiplication, then we're back to your classic algebra stuff. So I'm going to distribute the 4 here and here. Make sure to distribute to both of them. So that's 4x plus 24. Over here, I'm going to distribute the 5. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2 times x, right? So it only gets to the 2. So 2 times 5 is 10x. They're being multiplied to each other. So there's only a single distribution, or just normal multiplication, basically. All right. So something I don't like is having 2 x's. So in order to fix that, I'm going to take this x over here on the left and subtract 4x on both sides. The reason I do that, because it reduces into one type of x only, and I like to move the smaller x out of the both. So 10x is bigger than 4x, so I'll move the 4x to the left. So now I have 24 equals 6x. Then it is 6 times x. So we got to do the opposite times, which is divide. So 6 divided by x, or 6 divided by 6, and 24 divided by 6. So your final answer is x equals 4. So we're just.
Wait, I actually really like that. Can we do more like that?
So this is just straight your algebra skills. It's straight algebra, which is really nice. A change of pace from 5.5, which is all these funky rules.
Mr. Tobel, are we doing
This is great.
Sophia, what's up?
Is this homework or is this like the lesson?
This is homework. Well, these are the homework problems I assign, and I'm just teaching it as if it was a lesson.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so you get like free homework on top of this.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I have a question.
But I would like you guys to try number 5. But I heard somebody said question. Go ahead, ask your question.
Why are you not distributing the 5 to the x as well?
Because 2x, 2 times x, they're already together. It's one unit or one term. So you just do 2 times 5.
Okay.
Yeah. The left side in the blue is plus, so you got to distribute. So everyone, I want you to try number 9. Remember to start off by making your cross multiplications. And don't forget to distribute the 9 to both of them. I'll give about 2 minutes, okay? I'll be right back. No, actually, I won't go.
I have a question. Is like this 4 through 7 the last one, or we're also doing like 14 through 25 after today? Like solve the equation by using the LCD. We're learning that or no?
We just don't have enough time for it, so no.
It's fine.
We're gonna do 6 and 7, right?
Yeah, so we're going to probably do the same thing I just did here. I'll do 6 and I'll let you guys do 7, okay?
Okay. Can I say the answer for 5?
Give some more time for everyone to finish, and then afterwards, sure.
Thank you.
Okay, Make sure you distribute that 9 to everywhere. Whoop. Rachel, you there right now?
What?
Rachel, what's the answer?
Oh, okay. So basically, since you are multiplying them, whatever,
Mhm.
you you get x equals 6.
X equals 6. I agree with that. So I'm
I
just
do
typing
number
it out.
6.
What's up?
I do number 6.
I'm going to do number 6. I'm
Okay.
happy to give you number 7.
Okay.
But let's hold up with that, okay? Equals.
Mr. Tobel, my page is kind of messy. Is it okay if I send it in to you? And
Since you're literally here, sure, it's okay. But try to make it not too messy.
I will. I'll X. I'll whatever. Circle
Okay,
the
whatever,
answer.
yeah. All right, so x equals 6. Before I move on, though, even though some people feel confident about it, I want to make sure everyone feels good about this. Does anyone have any questions right now? I'm just looking out at the camera. Seems like I see some head shakes now. So, all right. And does anyone know, is Jessica Mazos okay? I don't see her on my list.
She's probably outside. You want me to text her to come on?
Text her to show up so she can at least get some credit for
I'll text her.
showing up.
Yeah, she's fine. She was in my class earlier.
It's true. Probably she is outside. Okay. So x equals 6. Let's go. All right, number 6 and then number 7. And let me just move this so I can actually write it. Where is it? X over x minus 1 equals 9 over x plus 1. Number 7. 8 over 3x minus 2 equals 2 over x. All right. Okay. So number 6 is 6 over x minus 1 equals 9 over x plus 1. And number 7 is 8 over 3x minus 2 equals 2 over x minus 1. Okay. So let's do some solving. We're going to do our cross multiplications. Those are crisscross circles. So we got 9 times x minus 1.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay, Jess.
I went swimming.
Okay. And then 6 x plus 1. All right. Don't ever forget to distribute. So that's going to be 6x plus 6 equals 9x minus 9. So the only difference between these questions and the last questions is that you had to distribute on both left and right side. Last one, we only had to distribute like once, essentially. So here, on my strategy, this is Mr. Tobel's strategy, I always like to move the smaller 6, or the smaller x, okay? And the smaller x out of these two, from 6x and 9x, is 6x. The reason I like moving the smaller x first, it prevents the x from becoming negative when you do that. So I'm going to minus 6x here and minus 6x here. You can do it in a different order. That's fine. But I'll call this the Mr. Tobel order. I recommend this because it avoids negatives. And I don't know if everyone likes negatives here. So 6x minus 6x disappears. 9 minus 6x is 3x minus 9. I want to get the x by itself. So I'm going to do plus 9 here, plus 9 here. We got 15 equals 3x. And then we're going to divide by 3, divide by 3. 5 equals x. Okay. So again, same your cookie cutter algebra, just so you have to do that cross multiplication first. I want everyone to try your hand on number 8 or number 7.
Mr. Tobel,
Yeah, what's up, Sophia?
what does it say? 3x minus 2?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
3x
Minus 2 or plus 2?
3x minus 2. Uh, 3x.
Mr. Toba, I finished 7 and 6. Can I just submit it to you now?
That's fine.
Yeah,
But,
I also.
can you chat your answer to me on the
Yeah,
Zoom
for
chat
which
so I
one?
can just check, make sure?
Oh, for 7, I got x equals 6.
Whoa, shh, 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 shh.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks,
Type it in, type
Rachel.
it in.
Sorry, I thought you.
Let's type it in. Let's type it in so I can check.
Oh, to chat?
Yeah, into the Zoom chat. Just type it privately to me, not to everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
That's your answer for number 7?
Yeah.
I didn't get that. Is that right?
Rachel, you made a mistake. Try to figure it
Yeah.
out.
Can I do it?
Ellie, you got it right. Good job.
Yeah.
Can I do it?
Sure, but
I got it.
I want
I'm
people to
really
get
smart.
time to do it.
Okay,
Give it-
fine.
give it a little
Does
bit.
that mean I can submit it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I submit mine? I'll just text Ellie and ask her what it is, and then I'll submit.
Yeah,
You
because
can
I'll
also put the
definitely
Zoom
give you the
chat.
answer, Eliza.
What?
happy
No,
to
I'm gonna
check it.
text you. Is it this?
Mm.
Yeah, I'll tell you if you're correct.
Okay.
Wait, why? It seems right.
Is it a negative?
No.
Is it a
What?
negative?
Ellie, look at your phone.
I got a negative.
Did my text message send to you, Eliza?
Wait, why, Mr.
What?
Toba? If you
Just say
distribute.
yes or no. I just
Can
sent it to you.
everybody hear me?
Just
Say yes or no. You don't have to say the number.
Honey,
Yes.
try it again. You got a
It says
mistake
yes.
somewhere.
I'm gonna submit it then.
Can you do this one? Because I really don't know where I messed up here.
I'll give it a, but she tried though. It'll tell you it's wrong though, what you said.
Okay, I'll try it one more time.
Try it one more
I
time.
want to do it.
Right.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I know.
Anyone else want to submit their answers? So I could give a
I
quick
did.
check?
I just did. Even though Ellie already said
Yehuda,
it's
you
right.
just said X. I need X equals something, Yehuda.
Me?
No, I'm just talking to Yehuda, my bad.
I
Yehuda,
was like, not me.
you got it. Good job, Yehuda.
Did you get it? I just
You got
submitted
mine?
it.
Mr. T, did I get it?
Honey, now you got it, honey. There
Did
you
I get it?
go. Who?
I just submitted it.
Sophia got it. I'm looking at the Zoom chat. I'm not looking at anything else.
Oh, at the Zoom chat? I was doing it
I
on.
got the same thing again, Mr. Tobel.
Okay. Yella,
Let
you
me
guys
do
got
it.
Eliza, give me your steps. How did you
Wait,
do
is that
it?
right? Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So first you cross multiply,
Good, Kaplan. Go ahead.
and then so you get 8 parentheses x minus 1 equals 2 parentheses 3x minus 2.
I agree. Keep going.
Then you distribute, so you get 8x minus 8 equals 6x minus 4.
Oh, -4.
There we go.
Awesome.
All
And
right.
then
Finish it off.
and then you subtract 6x on each side
Uh-huh.
and add 8 on each side.
Sure. I'm gonna do a separate steps.
Yeah, okay.
All right. And then what's the end part?
And then you have 2x equals 4, and then you divide each side by 2, and then you have x equals 2.
Good job. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you guys who submitted your answers. I just want to make sure everyone's good. If you feel good, you're free to go. If you don't feel good, stay on a little bit. Let me ask you questions.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Mr.
Good
Tobel.
day, teacher.
Bye-bye. Adios.
Mr. Tobel, can you tell me what I'm missing? Like homework?
Sure, let me pull it up. What the? Get away. Let me stop recording that, and then I'm happy to answer that.